The message in my book is timely because we are facing enormous challenges in this country, and President Obama has urged us to choose hope over fear. And my research underscores why this is such a vital choice for us. I've been able to show that fear closes down our minds and our hearts, whereas positive emotions literally open our minds and hearts. We're going to need that openness if we're going to face the challenges with clear eyes and come up with the creative solutions that allow us to come through this difficulty even stronger than before. Positivity is an encompassing word that I use to refer to a wide range of positive emotions, including emotions like love, joy, gratitude, interest, and hope. Now, these emotions aren't just, words we use or putting a smile on our face. They are deeply heartfelt, and they really change our mindsets and our biochemistries in synchrony. What I've discovered in my research is that our emotions obey a tipping point, and what seems to matter most is the ratio of your positive emotions to your negative emotions. This is what I've called your positivity ratio. Just as ice melts into water when it passes a certain temperature, people who are languishing in life can move to flourishing in life if their positivity ratios pass a certain threshold. And just as you can't describe water as just warmer ice, you can't describe flourishing people as simply happier. They function at a totally different level. The tipping point ratio is 3 to 1. We need 3 positive emotions to lift us up for every negative emotion that drags us down. Now, the sad part is that my research shows that most people clock in at ratios at about 2 to 1, and many people are worse off still. Okay. We can raise our positivity ratios in simple ways, but my advice is perhaps surprising. I don't think it's helpful to pressure yourself to be positive. That can backfire and lead to really toxic insincerity. What's better, I found, is to lightly create the mindset of positivity, and that would be to be open, be appreciative, be curious, be kind, but above all, be real. To be open means to let go of those rigid expectations and really expand our awareness by taking in from all of our senses. And this works because we're actually surrounded by sources of goodness all the time, whether it's natural beauty or human kindness. But we're blind to these wonders when we become really fixated on any particular idea or goal. And if you make your motto be open, you actually remove those blinders. We're never going to eliminate negativity. It's actually not even healthy to try to do so. Now, the beauty of the 3 to 1 ratio is that it's flexible. It's wide enough so that no emotion needs to forever be banished. That said, a lot of our negativity is pointless, and we could all do better sometimes by keeping our negativity in check by questioning mental habits that may fan the flames, like jumping to conclusions or ruminating. Okay. Positivity affects our connections to others by bringing us closer. It allows us to see our common humanity, our oneness. Now, my students and I discovered, quite by chance, that even race becomes irrelevant when people are under the influence of positive emotions. People just naturally start to think more in terms of we than in terms of me. I find that we often think of our emotions as giving flavor to our lives, and especially positivity we think of as, giving a sugar coating. But in fact, our emotions nourish us, our positive emotions nourish us, and efforts to cultivate positivity today actually make us better off today, tomorrow, and next season than we would be otherwise. We can learn to value positivity more deeply by becoming more mindful of our emotions. And what I recommend is that people track their positivity ratios daily, discover what makes you come alive, and give those activities higher priority. We could all probably name 3 things right now that we could do that would bring us more joy, more sense of peace, and more deep curiosity, whether it's dancing or taking a hike in the woods or doing our new favorite hobby. But we so rarely give ourselves permission to do those things. We think of them as frivolous, and that's a mistake. When we invest in things that bring us positive emotions, we're investing in our future, and that's why hope is a better choice than fear.